Hello everyone, good night everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel again. I'm playing Deinosuchus today. This is another premiere I'm doing because I cannot do live streams. For how much it pains me, I cannot. So live streams of the book, but premieres can be on. I'm not actually excluding some podcasts on the isle. It would be cool done through mobile phone. I don't know. I think that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, recently we have all seen the great concepts about Trike, one of the possible apexes coming out on private servers, not official servers, at least in the beginning, depending on how powerful these apexes are, and cages. I mean, you as a mercenary will be able to use cages to catch and trap animals, or probably you will be able to put them in cages and move them around the island for I don't know what purpose. Anyways, humans will be coming, but after probably that it's without probably definitely after the elder system is in place. Elder system will push the game to a more roguelike genre, can I say, a kind of unique roguelike genre, because you will be able to save your progress. Probably you won't have any more those permadeath no benefit, but your permadeath will actually make you achieve something like a super little boost in one of your stats, a very ridiculously amount of boost, ridiculously low amount of boost, but just as to say, I have reached 100%. I was on that diet and it made me improve. It would be cool to have in future as well a leaderboard to see with all statistics how many times I have lost that dinosaur, how many times I have reached 100%, what's my favorite diet when I play that dinosaur, how many kills I've had, how many deaths I have received, etc, etc. I don't know, some kind of log that saves your all that you have done in game. I don't know, it would be neat, I guess. Anyways, humans instead, for me it's still a mystery. Humans intended as mercenaries, as generation 2. I will be talking about generation 1 in a moment, as what I think generation 1 will be. Probably something like Cannibals, something like for what Cannibals were supposed to be for legacy in whatever lore never existed. It would be pretty cool for generation 2, for mercenaries, to be able not only to shoot for kills, but shoot for tranquilizing dinosaurs. Probably it's gonna be happening because you need to catch dinosaurs, to trap dinosaurs, to tranquilize dinosaurs, players playing dinosaurs, in order to put them in a big cage. I mean, a couple of mercenaries, if they are not enhanced, none of them would be able to pick up a Stegosaurus and drag it into a cage. None of them has the power, not even if the Stegosaurus is asleep, sound asleep. Stegosaurus 6 tons sound asleep, and an 80 kilograms man or woman take the dinosaur and drags it by the tail in the cage. Just not possible unless it's been monstrously enhanced. So we are not talking about normal humans. Generation 2. Now, otherwise you need to have moving means to have such dinosaur from place A outside the cage to place B inside the cage. Generation 1 instead, I've read on the Isle code, thanks to I don't know, oh man, I don't remember who said it, but on the Isle code on the Isle's lore theories, on the various lore theories around. I read that Generation 1 might be imperfect humans. It would make sense. They have been who's there? Who goes there? Imperfect humans that have been first created, and then too many Deinosuchuses. Yeah, probably they are cool. Anyway, Generation 1, cannibals, humanoids, attempts at making cannibal, definitely. Yeah, moving away, following me, shamelessly following me. What do you want me from me? Okay, moving away just to be safe, and the occasional Carnotaurus or Omniraptor now. This is not safe on land, definitely not safe on land. So I'm gonna sniff the air, pretend that, and now friendly. Should I trust it? No way, I'm not gonna trust it. I'm not gonna even waste stamina though. Big croc going around. I need to go back in water. I don't feel safe. Too many crocodilians around. Alligators, actually. Anyway, Generation 2 mercenaries. Generation 1, well, humans still, or at least they have an appearance of humans. Come on, I can't believe the little Deinosuchus attacking me. I don't know. I don't think that was friendly. So I'm moving away. You know what? I am concentrating. I am focusing on my talk rather than gameplay at the moment. Probably I would have been able to destroy it. Probably not. I cannot assess a situation while I talk this much, while I am concentrating on something else actually. So mercenaries, enhanced humans with appearance of humans. Something that has been created from something, I don't know, replicator, some machine, something that has both organic and mechanical parts. I have no idea what's the lore, just speculations over speculations. Who knows what Donde's story is about the Isle, about Evrima. Anyways, Generation 2 mercenaries, we have all seen mercenaries. Generation 1, humanoids, something resembling humans, but they are not humans. They aren't. They are far from being humans. I can't believe you are following me. I can't believe it. That's just not safe, is it? It's hunting for fishes, for fish in that shoal. I'm gonna take that thing down if it approaches me a bit more. I don't like being followed. Not at all. Not at all. Although you can follow me on a YouTube channel. Don't worry about that. I like that. Anyways, so humanoids. Elder system will mark some kind of progress, permanent rewards. Once you are able to accomplish certain achievements, you get a permanent reward. Your progress will be saved for the next dinosaur of the same species. Humans as mercenaries, Generation 2, will have something like leaderboards. I don't know, probably you get to have a look at them in a subtle way, like in computers in-game while you are playing. I don't know, I'm just guessing. About how many dinosaurs you have caught, what dinosaurs you have managed to take down or to observe. Not necessarily it means going out there with a shotgun, with a pistol, with firearms. Not necessarily. Probably it's just an observer. Probably it's just a trapper that take dinosaurs from after being caught from one spot to another one. You have to take dinosaurs from the wild into a special building, a special facility. Who knows what mercenaries' objective will be? Leaderboards, they would be pretty cool. And instead, Generation 1 still. I'm talking about humans, but they are humanoids, cannibals, monstrosities that were an attempt at recreating humans, I guess. Again, my speculations based on possible lore theories here and there. Probably right, probably completely wrong. So completely wrong. Let's say that I'm completely wrong. Just my guesses, very wild guesses. These monstrosities will be able to evolve, much like dinosaurs, grow from 0 to 100%, and their model change slightly, but still changes. For example, all baby dinosaurs have a big head compared to the body. The bigger they grow, the more their heads shrink, and their limbs grow in strength. Much like that, similar to that, instead humanoids will be able to grow, to evolve from one model to a completely different model. Who goes there? Just a little fish. From one type of model to another type of model. And so you grow in strength depending on your diet, depending on your actions. You will be able to choose a different ramification of models. That would be pretty cool, with different abilities each. I don't know, that's how I imagine Generation 1. Pretty terrifying. That's again my idea. You evolve from one model to a different model with different abilities each, so it requires a lot of work on the developer's side. I don't know if that can even be possible. It's just my idea of Generation 1. I'm gonna snatch some food now, because I need. By the way, when you find so many elite fish around, very interactive by the way, I mean they haven't been caught by me, they move a lot. I caught it, I caught you. So I've launched at it, and I release it, and it drops down here. Will I be able to catch it again with the grab, with grabbing? Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Switching night vision on and off. Can I eat it? Not too big to swallow. Anyway, if there is anyone trying to take me down, I will run on land. Deinosuchus is my only danger here. Deinosuchus is my only danger. Trust not Deinosuchus. The farther away you go from any hotspot, the safer you are. Probably you are not safe even there, but you stand better chances at surviving. Better odds. So I'm moving back just because otherwise it would be boring. After all, in hotspots you have most skirmishes going on, and that's fun. Even though you probably won't make it to 100%. At the moment I am at 40% grown Deinosuchus. I stand fantastic chances at running away from any Deinosuchus and survive on land. It means I go on land, and if there is a terrestrial threat other than the water threat, I can just run back in water. Fingers crossed with not Deinosuchus, aggressive Deinosuchus in water. Plenty of things. Now, a couple of tips and tricks. I will repeat myself. Not here because this is not a hotspot. A couple of tips and tricks. First of all, like all other dinosaurs around, your gameplay drastically change depending on what growth stage you are on. I am a 40% growth stage Deinosuchus. I can run. I am pretty much unbeatable if I don't make too many mistakes altogether. I'm considering mistake going to a hotspot. Yes, because more players, more risk. You don't know anyone around, etc, etc. You do not talk in chat. If you do not talk in chat, you are more prone to being killed because nobody trusts someone that does not talk in chat with reason. Even talkers can destroy you, but there is a smaller chance that a chat talker, a chat writer destroys you. Chances are lower. Now, I'm gonna stabilize my depth with Alt button. Oh, what's that? Okay. No, I'm very much curious to know what is this. Oh, this is a player that decided to switch. What's this? probably little Omniraptor. Alright, little Omniraptor. Thank you for your services. Yum! Got it. Omniraptor is my S-shaped diet. I just need to find some dot nutrients, or to keep a growth rate plus 50% with dots, S-shape and lines, I just need bones. Bones will give me 15% of each. It's a huge perk, a huge advantage of Deinosuchus compared to other playables. Because of its strength, it's easy, and because of its strength, and because it is easy to grow in 4 hours and a half with a plus 50% growth stage, you can see plenty of players around. Again, you need to be careful on land because Stegosaurus can kill you, but again, if you see a swimming Deinosuchus in water, you can kill them easily. You can kill them easily. They just need to keep playing in water without touching ground. Yeah, come on. The thing that makes... no! If... Okay, I know where that one is going now. I'm just gonna stabilize my height. It's going to drink somewhere else. I don't think it's gonna stay here. Or probably not. Probably not. You know, I'm gonna... Oh man, I have lost an opportunity to lunge and drown something. No! Look at what that just passed by. Lucky Omniraptor. Oh! While it was engaging the boar. Alright, probably this is kind of unfair to this Omniraptor, but bad luck. Dear player, bad luck, I'm gonna drown you. I'm not running, I'm just... Oh, the boar is following me. Did I get some damage, or did the Omniraptor get some damage? I should probably release, you know, but if it escapes me, it's alright, because I don't have any more stamina. I'm gonna just bite, and bite, and bite, and bite. It died because of my bites, not because of drowning, I guess. Oh, it's a very aggressive. Oh, too big to swallow. I cannot even. I don't have enough stamina, you know. I try to use outbite, you know. I cannot use outbite. Alright, now it did work. And died. Even these poor... man. Very aggressive. What's my HP? 93%. 93% full. I am 3 point something. I don't have enough. Anyway, let's... Oh man, that's all yours if you save me. That's all yours. That was a big mistake of me to run out of stamina, but didn't kill me, so it's alright. Didn't kill me, so it's alright. That you call dibs because I don't have any more stamina. I am defenseless. You do not want to stay without stamina. What you could have done, different from me, is... What's this? Oh, thank you so much. Trudon, sorry, Compsognathus probably. Compsognathus, I guess, that's after the corpse and just dived in water. So, it's lunge and grab the Omniraptor, take it to the water body so they couldn't have run away, and then bite, so you could still have some stamina. You do not want to have your stamina depleted, but again, I enjoy very much some animations like lunge and drown. Lunge and drown, pretty cool, and I've given food to some that have spared me. Now that's they have spared me actually. Yeah, I don't think it has another name. It's they spared me. I could have been dead by now, but instead, no, they chose to not to kill me. So pretty cool. By the way, the boar can be very insistent. Pretty cool. Now, enjoying this model. Enjoy it, check it, come on, pretty cool. I am not even using the best graphics because I cannot use them. This is what I'm using now. Everything on Epic. Oh, everything on Epic. Alright, and 66% rendering. 66, this is what matters, 66%. Basically, that's what makes my computer soar high in the sky or stay easy. It's this rendering scale. I usually use what's in the default. This is what the game gives me. And then volumetric clouds, you can choose 2D dynamic clouds or volumetric clouds or static clouds, but I use the default. I usually get the best graphics out of my PC performance with the default settings. Never change them. Where is it? Auto show chat. Oh, it's been a while since last. Epilepsy mode. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's epilepsy mode? Show frames per second ping. Yes, enable physics foliage. Okay. Stream mode, disable hints. Auto show chat and then controls. Okay. I use. I'm using some personalized controls here. You can change your controls. Just make sure no control button overlaps another one, otherwise it might not work. Let's go back because I have risked enough. Yeah, Victor button, V button. Yeah, don't smile too much because you might get destroyed by a bigger Deinosuchus than you. I'm talking to this alligator of mine. Get him back in water. I have risked enough. So, using underwater sonar. I'm just standing still and pressing Q. Okay, that's somebody over there. Probably Omniraptor. I'm not. Can I take the dish? Oh, probably organs. Okay, no. I mean, I can sniff them, but definitely I cannot engage with any of these S-shape. Sometimes you find this type of bugs here and there. They are not here, alright. They are not here. They're not here. Now, I'm doing these shenanigans that you should not do once you reach 100%, because contrary to any bigger Deinosuchus than me, I have a ton of stamina. I might be probably slower than them, or not, depending on what growth stage they are on, but I have a ton of stamina, and if I use it on land, they cannot catch me. There is no chances. I need to be careful of terrestrials, because here it's they will spot me from miles away. It's not safe because of that. Anyway, once you reach 100%, some useful tips and tricks. Do you see my position here? Do you think that any Deinosuchus farther away from me can see me? Nope. The answer is no. They cannot see you. No, they cannot see you. Of course, if they are over you like my camera, they will be able to see you, but they need to be close to you, otherwise they won't be able to see you. I'm doing two things now. I am sniffing the air for carcasses around, possible tracks, possible, question mark, not sure it means, and I am increasing the detection range of everything that is moving in water. You have a passive locational scan that will detect anything that is moving in water. Now I am increasing that range by using underwater sonar, underwater scan, locational scan underwater. You will see bubbles from farther away if there is something moving. Either that be AI, elite fish mostly, or another player. It will be up to you to decide if that is artificial intelligence or a player. Usually a player go in a straight line from point A to point B. Fish AI, they just go in rounds most times. Anyway, once you have made sure there is just one bubble, not two, mind it, one bubble, and you are at 100%, if you want to play ultra safe, because you never know if the nearby Deinosuchus is checking underwater and they see you on the riverbank, you just slide with control, you just go in the lowest possible scenario. Again, you press Q button to increase the detection range of anything that is moving in water, to have locational scan up and running in a faraway distance, and at that to see if there is another Deinosuchus apart from the one that you just spotted. At the moment you have only Deinosuchus, no other aquatic creature, so just Deinosuchus as a playable against another player. You have the lowest possible ground. You are at 100%. You cannot run away. You can only hide or fight back. There is no midway of running away. Will I survive? No. You fight or you hide. If you have the suspicion that someone is actually aggressive or might be aggressive towards you, you start with outbite. Outbite goes slightly upward. And you press control to keep the lowest possible ground. If the other player starts or fight back or bites at you same time as you do, make sure you have the lowest ground. It means that they won't be able to completely bite you with their outbite that goes slightly upward because you have the lowest ground. Instead, you can actually do some serious damage to them. The more body parts you hit, the more damage you do. You have a multiplier on how many body parts you hit. You have a multiplier as well if you hit the head or the tail. If you hit the tail, you don't do much damage. If you hit the head, you do something like double damage. Again, I'm saying double damage, but probably it's less than that. So you have a multiplier. Same thing goes if you hit both head and body. If you hit both head and tail, you have a multiplier on that. So that's why sometimes you see people biting. Oh, what's this? No, that's very unfortunate of you. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go just because... no, actually I need the S shape. Probably they wanna die. Alright, very bad. Oh man, pretty unlucky. Very unlucky. And the little Deinosuchus is running away. Yeah, I cannot catch them. So I'm gonna put them here. Where are they? Oh. Where have they gone? It's moving on land. How? They are not saying anything in chat. Do you think they are big enough? I mean, what's my... I need food, do I? I need to make sure there is nobody else in this group. They are not big enough to kill me, but I need some food. They are making a terrible mistake. I'm just double checking. I can run away in the forest if a big one comes by, you know. Oh, can I get these? They're not saying anything in chat. Right, do you see these? These are the organs, the little ones of the Omniraptor that I caught previously. I cannot interact with them. I can see them now. Now that's why you have people biting left and right. Unbelievable. Alright. And if you bite both left and right, you usually hit multiple body parts. I'm happy with this, you know. I'm happy with this. You can go now. I'm biting this body because I need to trash it somehow. Sorry. I'm gonna let them go if they don't bite me. I need to trash this corpse. I need just to trash... Oh, it is biting me. Oh, okay, I took down your friends. I'm sorry. Then I have to take you down too. I have to take you down too. Okay, destroyed and destroyed. I could have let you eat your friends. No problemo for me, you know. We share. I just need the bones. You need the flesh chunks and I need the bones. Nothing else. So, gonna grab some... what's this? What's this? Heart. It's kind of big, you know, for... oh, probably no, it's the right size. It is the right size. Sometimes I try to find mistakes where there are none. This one, I'm eating each of them. Probably it's a mistake. I should. What's this? Oh, 88% of dots. That's great. That's good. All right. I just keep eating your organs. Probably good. And some guts. Some guts. Guts. Intestines give lines. By the way. If you let me eat in peace without biting me, probably we arrive to an agreement. Is he biting me? No, it's alright then. And this must be stomach or heart. Sometimes I mistake them. I'm keeping eating. I keep eating just because. Lungs should give S-shaped nutrients. And what else? Now I have camera locked every time that I press G, because it's the same thing as when you eat. You are not safe. You are not safe. I'm kind of big, by the way. So I cannot interact with those organs that have been removed from that Omniraptor by previous Deinosuchuses, by the previous group that I met and spared me. Not like I did with these two. With this one, actually. I could have spared the other one, but the other one kept biting at me. There is nothing I can do, you know? I just need my nutrients. And other dinos are an easier source of nutrients. I just keep eating so you can fast afterwards. The little one can fast on the bones. What's my 99%? 99, 99. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, good. Good. I cannot press G obviously for the bones, you know. But I can eat them. I can eat them. So I get 100% of everything. 100% of everything and full everything. 99, 99, 98. Alright, I didn't get 99% of this, but it's alright. I'm pretty happy anyway. I'm pretty happy anyway. I hope you are still alive. It is still alive. Cool. I just need to get back in water because this is a very good position, but I need to make it better like this. Alright, invisible to anything that is approaching from farther away. That's a smart player. It's moving away now. It's running away. It's probably the same one that went farther away. Now, probably they understood that I'm not a threat. I got what I wanted. Just one Deinosuchus was enough. The other one is too much. It actually might attract bigger players, bigger Deinosuchuses than me, and might be risky. Might be risky. So I just keep pressing Q. If any of you is wondering. If any of you is wondering, I just keep pressing Q. I'm just trying to see some bubbles from farther away. That's why. Some bubbles from farther away. So in this position I get infinite oxygen. Okay, Carnotauruses. Carnotauruses. I have my eyes on those Carnotauruses if they decide to approach the river. Carnotauruses are just not a good fit for water. Not at all. They are super slow swimmers and terrible. I'm using Q now, so I see bubbles from that little Deinosuchus approaching. That's moving away now. That's moving away. Did they say anything in chat? No. They just... nothing. They didn't say anything. Alright, probably people in voice chat. Cool. Cool. There is a mutual understanding of do not hurt me and I won't hurt you. Or there is also a chance, you need to consider the chance that these players are scouting for a bigger group. For a bigger and deadly group. Imagine there is a cluster of a group of 3 dinos, 100%, and they are approaching me because they are playing with the little one. With the little one. Could be a chance. Could be a chance. So you need to move away if that is the case. I'm just not that concerned of any 100% Deinosuchus because I can always run on land. I know this is not a perfect spot because if I run on land here, on this side of course, because there is a forest right there, there might be some Stegosaurus that see me from afar, or a group of Carnos. Carnos can be a threat. They could be a threat because my bite force is 260. which is good, but I will bite their ankles. I have a low bite. The Deinosuchus does not bite up, cannot bite the head of a Carnos. I mean, it's a flat silhouette. It's not a tall silhouette like the Carnotaurus. So if I bite both ankles of a Carnotaurus, I won't do much damage compared to if I beat the head of a Carnotaurus, you know. Okay, people are happy in chat. I like it. Good vibes. You know what? Let's risk it a bit more. I have everything aside from water. Make sure your water is always full, just in case. You never know when you have to run on land and or how long you have to stay. Can I drink? Hello, Umbra. That's the happy guy in chat. Okay, I'm drinking. Locked camera. No, I do not want to stay in a group, thanks. Not now, at least. Not now. I'm sorry, Umbra. You are a nice one. Have a nice skin. Sometimes I find very nice skins made by people. I cannot do any decent skin. I usually go monocolor for... this is a cool skin. I mean, I cannot see colors pretty well, but it's a cool skin anyway. Nevertheless. I like it. Right, moving down. Moving to center to risk it a bit more. What's this? Oh, Ipsilophodon. Okay, poor guy. Moving and having an Ipsilophodon for food. What eats Ipsilophodon? Who has Ipsilophodon in their diets? Don't remember, but I eat everything. Ipsilophodon, here we go. Thank you so much. Let's go and risk it. Let's go to a hotspot, a spawning spot. Most times spawning spots like center, northwest, they are hotspots. They are points that you want to avoid. Period. It's very risky unless you want to do some skirmish, unless you want to do some you want to have some mess in your gameplay. But mess are nice. Confusion is nice at times to enjoy a bit of player versus player. I mean, we had some player versus player, but it was not much of a challenge because I was bigger than them. Poor players. They could have run away though. I wouldn't have been following. I wouldn't have followed them. Now I'm moving here fast because I don't trust who might be in these bushes. But I need some stamina. I need to conserve some stamina. So approaching, pressing Alt button to conserve my my depth in water, and I can use free look mode too. Free look, back, forward, pressing the forward button, Alt button, and you have this. You keep the same depth, and you have that free look camera around. Nobody around. This is most useful when you are moving from one point to another one and you try to lunge at something. You wanna ambush something. You need to check in water too, because come on, there might be some players trying to ambush you, like how I showed you before. You can use the ambush from down below, from staying on the bottom of the river, for defensive purposes or for aggressive purposes against Deinosuchus. Deinosuchus is your only threat, your only real threat, because there are no other aquatic animals, and terrestrials won't engage in water, of course. Deinosuchus have only one function, which is to make terrestrials scared of water, to create an extra level of horror in game. Horror. Nice colors. Green. Is it green that I'm saying? I have no idea. But green, I guess. My guess is green. Probably it's grey. Keep moving. Am I going northwest? Not a good choice to go northwest. I might go northwest. I need to have a lot of stamina though, because if I go northwest I need to have a lot of stamina to run back and to go in the forest and make my predators lose my tracks, just in case. Checking up. checking left. Sometimes people come here for drinking. I don't know why, but terrestrials like this spot for drinking. It is not safe, as you can see. It is not safe at all. Not safe at all. I will place myself in a good position. Good position. Not good position. Not good position. Not good position. Good position. Good position. I'm using underwater sonar now because it is dark. No other player will be able to see me. Actually, I have never realized this. If it is dark with night vision, you cannot see the reflection, or you cannot see through water. Neat. I like it. I like it. I am the silent ambusher. I wonder if some terrestrial will pass by this area. This is bumpy confluence. You can check it on vulnona.com with these coordinates. Again, copy to clipboard, user interface, pressing tab or whichever button you bound it to. Copies to clipboard, just one click, and then you go on vulnona.com. Let me open vulnona.com. Kind of here. Oh, second, I do not want to lose my chances if there is a terrestrial around. I do not want to lose my chances. There is no terrestrial around. Let's keep our eyes open in that direction. At least you. I'm not checking what's going on in the game now. I'm checking vulnona.com. Vulnona.com. The night vision of Deinosuchus is just bad, and the more it grows, the worse it is. This is to give a chance for juvenile Deinosuchus to run away from bigger Deinosuchus. Basically, smaller Deinosuchus, a juvenile version of a Deinosuchus, has a better night vision than a bigger Deinosuchus. At least, I guess in water. No. Do you think, can I grab it? Too big. No, not too big. I stunned it. It stunned me. I risk to die. Go back in water. That was stupid of me. I stunned it, but I stunned myself too. 4.6. We stunned each other. It's not 100% Stegosaurus probably. Or probably it is. But I was able to stun it. Or at least to stun myself, so no good. I'm not big enough to take it down. What's my bite force? Okay, that was pretty stupid of me again. Yeah, mamma mia, I was lucky. Let's move away, run away. I'm gonna stay down here, not being taunted by that monster. I was super lucky, come on, that was very stupid of me. Still, Stegosaurus is still there thinking, will I be able to kill that Deinosuchus? Probably, if I keep doing these shenanigans, you will be able to kill me. I will taunt you, and now I'm moving away. Sorry, but I'm not here to get killed. Move away as fast as possible. Me not like it here. I don't like it here, not much. You know what, let's go back on the surface here and stay here for a while. If there is any passing by Deinosuchus, I will die. Anyway, going back to before. Copy to clipboard with one click, and go back to the map. Where is it? Vulnona.com. Vulnona.com, all the links in the description below. And once here, you just location, and Ctrl V, you paste it, show. I'm here. I am here. This is the big, wonderful map that Isla Spiro is, at least 1/4 of it. 1/4 of it. Then, and I'm here. Northwest. This is northwest. Bumpy confluence. Spawning point. This is spawning point center, and spawning point northwest. It's a broader area. Then you have spawning point south, depending if you are terrestrial. Well, doesn't matter. Spawning point south. Spawning point southeast. Pretty much here. Pretty much here. Yes, around here, this area. Spawning point southeast. And then we go north, northwest, northeast, spawning point here, roughly. You have a lot of things to explore in the map, if you have never, or if you have explored a little bit only. Unfinished part of the map, you will see docks, very much unfinished, a lot unfinished. A nice set of caves. I wish the underground, we are gonna have an underground system. Probably we are gonna have an underground system. The guts system. Guts system. I mean, what guts stand for in the game? I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of. It's an underground system that allows connection. Fast connectivity between points in the island made by humans. Mercenaries, I don't know, or made by a replicator, I don't know, or made by a big corporation. Anyway, I don't know what's the lore behind it. Probably not even Dondi, the creator of the island, of the Isle Evrima. But I don't know. Alright, I was super lucky. Stegosaurus inflicts a decent bleeding, but Deinosuchus has bleeding resistance. Lucky us. I have a bleeding resistance, so I heal faster than other dinosaurs. It means I am stronger against bleeding attacks. You have two pools, two HP pools, two hit points pools. The standard one, the one where I have 23%. If this is 0%, my dinosaur dies. Also, if this bleeding pool goes to 0%, but your health pool is full, you die too. If you have one of these two conditions checked, you are dead. I mean, and you have to play another dinosaur, or the same one just because you like the dinosaur you are playing. Is this an aquatic palm? Mangrove? Do we have mangroves? Mangrovia in game? That would be pretty cool. Mangrovias forests. Probably not the best place for a Deinosuchus to move because it's big. But imagine for Bapiosaurus when it is coming. By the way, if I have to guess, a surprise dinosaur is coming. That is along with Trudon. If Trudon comes out with update 6.5, if a tons of if, that is Bapiosaurus. Or if Trudon does not come out with update 6.5, the dinosaur it can be swapped with is Bapiosaurus. I don't know why, but I think Bapiosaurus can be one of the possible future dinosaurs coming in game. Along with Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus could be pretty cool. Ceratosaurus will be able to store bacteria every time they eat something. If I understood it right. And then to infect the wounds of other players by just biting. Amazing. This is a good place to stand idle by, but you need to be careful because of bigger Deinosuchus. You always have to be careful of bigger Deinosuchus around. So I'm gonna use underwater sonar, just in case. If I see some bubbles, I'm gonna assume the worst, so I will run on land, or I will be ready to run on land. A lot of food in over there. Some guerrilla has been going on. Moving a bit faster, conserving stamina too. Sometimes I just do some little sprints, not with lunge because it consumes more stamina, but it has an immediate effect to reach cruise speed. Let's say I'm not using lunge, I'm just speeding up. From 0 to my full speed, it takes a while, but if I use lunge and then I press speed button, I go faster. So you can run away fast. You can run away from bigger threats, so to say. I usually use lunge and then run, or swim faster, you know, if I have full stamina. So I can put some distance immediately between me and my aggressor. I have to defend myself somehow. If I cannot defend myself, the best option is running away. No shame in that. No shame in that. Just as a reminder, check how those 2 Deinosuchus ended up earlier. Just because I needed food. Just because I wanted to fill this Deinosuchus belly with the right nutrients to keep a plus 50% growth stage. 52% already. I am a soup Deinosuchus with much better chances of success if I then get those tail whips. Just because I am dumb, I decided to get those tail whips. So let's dive a bit. I think night vision in water, juvenile version of dinos have a better night vision in water than bigger Deinosuchuses. It is made so Deinosuchus stand better chances at running away, nothing else. I guess, from bigger dinos. That's your only threat. That is your only threat, truly. That is my threat. Moving away. They spotted me, check if they are following me. Are they following me? Do you think they are following me? I'm moving as fast as possible here. Underwater sonar to see if they are still following me. I put some serious distance between me and them. Okay, do you see those bubbles behind the bush? Now we don't see them anymore. They were not following me. That's good. But this one might. Oh, a lit fish. A lit fish. That's why underwater sonar is so useful. You should use it every time you have the chance. And not rushing like I am doing. Unless you see another Deinosuchus that might be a threat to you. Some terrestrials have been drinking here, so this might be a good spot. Do you see that elite fish? Lines means Stegosaurus, sea turtle, or elite fish. Chances are high that those lines that I sniff that direction, it's elite fish. Probably another Deinosuchus is around. You have to be careful. If there is another Deinosuchus, it might be smaller than me if they ate from the elite fish and they did not finish the elite fish, or they might be bigger than me and they just killed it because they felt like that, because they wanted to have some interaction with AI to like I'm doing now. I'm chasing out of boredom this elite fish. Check, it's way more interactive than before. Amarok, that is playing, so to say, that is toying with elite fish intelligence, with artificial intelligence, with all of these AI artificial intelligence objects, so to say. It did a great job. Okay, this one decided to stand still. Thank you, elite fish, for standing still, so I could have my dinner. What's my 44%? 5.1. Let's say I have 2000 HP. 2000 is alright. I can withstand a couple of bites from a bigger dino, from 100% Deinosuchus, and still be able to run away with my life. So this episode, if I'm mistaken, not started during the night, and it will end at night. Soon enough it will be day. Soon enough. I am playing without headset, I just noticed, but with Deinosuchus you rely more on vision, like I am doing now. I'm using underwater sonar. You rely a lot more on vision than sounds, even though if you add an headset, that's always nice. Bigger dino running on land. Do you think that's a good call? Yes, it is. Yes, it is a good call. So running on land and probably logging off, because it's time for me to go to bed. Anyway, I hope it was a nice premiere. I cannot know until then, just because I cannot know until then. Thank you all so much for staying with me, and have a great day. I mean, I cannot leave with the face of this Deinosuchus ghosting, so to say, the tree model. Have a great day, or great night. It's time to go to bed for me. Bye bye.